How's it going, people? My name is Derry Young Pan. I want to touch base with you on a few things. One of the main things that I'd like to talk about today, let's talk about our presidency. Let's talk about Democratic and Republican parties, as well as the Illuminati and Masonry. All right. When you look at it, people, we as a people are represented by the Democratic and the Republicans. Our Democrats and Republicans are already in an order that protects them, a fraternal brotherhood of Masonry. Now, think about that for a minute. Ask yourself a question. Are you a part of a Mason organization? Do you receive any of the benefits and immunity that these fraternal brotherhoods receive? If your political leaders, Democratic and Republican, are part of these organizations, does that pose a conflict of interest? Does that mean that whatever passwords or immunity, the knowledge that they have, that they cannot reveal to the public? Does that mean that your candidate is lying to you? Or does that mean that your candidate is representing the best interest of their fraternal brotherhood instead of representing the best interest of the people? That's one of the things what I'm looking at, people. I personally feel that we need to know more. We need a full-scale discovery of the information of what's going on, what's hidden, what's in space, and we need access to the technology that the government has, that the federal government has, that the elite has, so that we can be able to save our people. Without this technology, people, we're subject to population control. Without this technology and knowledge that the secret order have, we're being misrepresented. This is why I tell you, and I say it all the time, this is why I believe without a doubt, it is time for us to come together, start looking deeper into our politics, start looking deeper into our politicians, start looking deeper into this Illuminati and this Masonic brotherhood, and ask ourselves a question. Isn't it time for us to put together an unbiased party that is not compromised, that can represent the best interests of the people, and that can be truthful with us? As long as we continue to follow presidents like Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and all the different presidents that have been in a long line of American presidents that are master Masons, we are constantly going to be misrepresented. It doesn't matter if you're Democratic or Republican, because as you analyze both of them, the Democrats been jacking up things for years, sitting idle, being quiet, being nonchalant, while the Republican Party run over, financially exploit us, drag us through all type of depressions, wars, and causing other countries to be uprooted, causing all type of refugees to run here and run there, and at the same time passing corrupt crime bill laws that throw a lot of our people in jail, drugs on the streets, and all of these things. Police officers shooting people down on the streets and nothing is being done. No accountability is being held. We got to ask ourselves a question. How can we fix things to where accountability is being held? How can we hold our government officials and our public servants accountable? How can we hold our own people accountable? Because my thing, people, is that in order for us to get to a position to where we can be able to hold unbiased accountability, or that we can be able to hold our public servants accountable, we have to first ourselves be able to hold our own people accountable. We have to take ownership of the situation that's going on here in America and put things in the proper perspective. We got to hold our own people accountable in order to be able to hold our government officials accountable. And then at the same time, in order to do these things, we got to be able to put together an unbiased party of people that's not compromised by this Masonic order. These people cannot represent our best interests because they're too busy representing the best interests of the fraternal brotherhood that they are a part of. My name is Derry Young Pan, people. I just want to bring these few limited things to your attention so that we can start focusing on something bigger and realize that it is time for a third-party administration of unbiased individuals that are not compromised and they're not part of the Masonic order, so that we can look deeper into a situation and have some of our deeply rooted issues resolved. Thank you, people. Have a nice day.